John Cleese. What are you doing to us, man? God! But I kind of like it, I'm not going to lie, guys. What's happening, guys? Dave the Film Junkie here. Man, John Cleese is just continuing to troll us. That's right. Pretty similar to Jason Momoa. He did some trolling. I remember his biggest one was he held up what looked like a trident with like his middle finger up. And... and he knew that he was Aquaman because apparently he got the news like a week before Man of Steel came out, so he was trolling. Now look what John Cleese is doing. He posted this right now. He's getting ready for some kind of performance he's doing, but look at the books that are sitting on his desk right there. Yeah, that's right. We got Batman Noir, The Black Mirror, a Snyder book. We got Justice League Origin, Jeff Johns and Jim Lee book, and then we got The Dark Knight Returns. Okay. Now, people are like, oh, he's got a DCEU part for sure. Yeah, for sure. But I'm thinking it's a Batman role. It's got to be. And I'm telling you, it's William Wintergreen. It's just got to be It's got to be Wintergreen. Because we know that Deathstroke is in Batman, and we know, and Wintergreen is his mentor. So why wouldn't it be? But it is a weird, random choice that it's John Cleese, a comedian actor, a Mighty Python actor. Yeah, it's a little strange, but guy's got range. Doesn't have to be like somebody hardcore. I always get him mixed up with Billy Connolly, you know, who's been in a lot of movies and who was in the Boondock Saints, who was a badass in Boondock Saints. So at first I was like, oh yeah, that'll work. He's a badass. Oh wait, that's not the same guy. It happens, guys. But yeah, that's pretty interesting. I mean, he's got some good reading material right there. And he's brushing up on something, and he's doing this on purpose. He is doing this on purpose. You just wait. Now Armie Hammer is going to start posting green shit or something with a ring. These guys are having fun, and I love it, actually. I mean, as much as I'm like, what the fuck, man? I'm just like, yes, keep doing this. Have fun. Have fun with this, and I love it. I absolutely do, you know? So, yeah, and I'm sure Armie Hammer, I mean, it's most likely he's going to play Green Lantern. That'd be crazy if he was playing Green Arrow instead. No. Because I heard one time a rumor a while back that Green Arrow was going to be a part of the Batman movie. Not like a huge part, but play like a role, like more than a cameo, which would be fucking badass, I think. Why not? He was part of Dark Knight Returns. Come on! Why wouldn't that be? Have the two heroes in the Justice League that don't have superpowers. They're both pretty much the same. They're rich guys who are vigilantes. One of them just happens to just use a bow and arrow and stuff. You know, they're pretty similar. And we know that Queen Industries is in the DCEU because we saw that infographic that showed that. So I want some Green Arrow to be injected somewhere, and it would be awesome if it was the Batman movie. And I want it to be Charlie Hunnam because he's just spot on, pulled out of the comic. You have that. If you have him grow out the hair and the fucking goatee, there it is. Sorry, Stephen Amell, but yeah, he would take the cake. As much as you're all right, you're pretty good at playing Mr. Oliver Queen. Yeah, Charlie Hunnam would totally kick your ass if he was in him, and that would just be so awesome. Can you imagine? I even thought about this scene. I'm totally going off the subject of this video with John Cleese, but anyways, I just want to tell you this. I had a thought. What if, in like Justice League, they didn't tell us, which is what WB needs to do, take a page out of the Star Wars book and just don't tell anybody about anything. Keep everything a secret. But what if it would just be just a little nugget in Justice League where like Bruce Wayne was meeting with somebody. Oh yeah, like he was at Wayne Enterprises or wherever, and his secretary said, oh yeah, your 1 o'clock is here. And he opens the door and turns around and it's like Charlie Hunnam. And he just goes, Bruce, and Bruce goes, Oliver. You know how much theaters would erupt. You gotta realize, I mean, you keep these little nuggets together and you inject these little Easter eggs, and you set it up. And can you imagine, like maybe like he would have like Oliver Queen would be there to discuss. I mean, you wouldn't see it. You would just get that one little scene, and it would just basically set up the Batman movie, and he would in fact be in the Batman movie. Not as a big role, doesn't have to be a huge role, but like, you know, have him in like an action scene and just be there as Oliver Queen and Green Arrow. I don't know. Sorry, I just went off on a total tangent, a total just nerd wet dream right there. But anyways, back to John Cleese. Cool. Read those books, John. It sounds like he does have a role in Batman, and I'm thinking Wintergreen. It just makes sense to me. It really does. I mean, if he had like, I don't know if there's any like real like good Deathstroke heavy books. I mean, it's mainly, it's just, I don't think that would give anything away. But, yeah, I think he's definitely got a role in Batman. Maybe he'll show up in Justice League. Who knows? Let me know your thoughts about it down below, guys. And let me know your thoughts about my little thing, just Oliver Queen, just meeting with Bruce. Just a one little scene, just to erupt the theaters everywhere. Wouldn't that be badass? And I just think Charlie Hunnam, perfect. Perfect casting right there. So let me know your thoughts about all that down below in the balls area, guys. Hit that like, thumbs up, subscribe to this channel, subscribe to my other channel, and follow me on those suck mids that are floating above my head. All right, guys, I'll talk to you later.